One final 7 random rips before we unleash a brand new stack of packs, and you can see a couple big thickums in there. We'll reveal those on the next one when we kick off the new season. We've still got one left here, and there are 7 packs to get through to finish off this season. We're kicking off with 21-22 extended series. You're going to see some of the things we're going after. If you don't know how this series works, well, this one kind of is unique because we don't have dice to decide what packs are opening because there's only 7 packs left, but normally the dice would decide, and let's see if we can end with a bang. We're going to pull some things around. We've got Logan Stanley, Ryan Suter, Jordan Eberle on the inaugural game. I like that set. We got Brett Howden, Yaroslav Halak in one of his final seasons, Vince Dunn inaugural game, Jack Eichel, and back here, I think it's going to be the Young Guns checklist, right? 39 and 10. That's Turcotte and Holtz, right? Yeah, kind of 2 busts there. So it took extended a while to figure out how to put Young Guns in the product that people would actually covet. I believe Turcotte was a 4th overall pick and Holtz was a 10th overall pick. So 2 very high picks that kind of flamed out and are now, I don't think on their original drafted teams. Holtz for sure is on Vegas. I don't know where Turcotte is now. But we're going to go right into 23-24. The Bedard hunt starts now. So we haven't pulled Bedard in over a calendar year. Let's see if we can break that streak right here. And it looks like we've got a yellow and a retro, and I think there'll be a short print on the back. So we got Mason Appleton, Philip Hronek, Vitek Vanacek, Dawson Mercer, good Newfie lad, Nate Schmidt. Oh, here's our yellow, and it's going to be, oh, it's a rookie because it's Ty Cartier. Yeah, there is Ty Cartier on the yellow marquee rookie. And here we've got a retro. Can we get Bedard? 65. Not Bedard. It's Jake Sanderson, right? And that is a year removed from his rookie year. I think he's the year prior. Yeah, so it's a 2nd year retro card. And then our short print. I think this is a short print. It's not. It's just a base. So jump the gun. No Bedards yet, but we've got 2 more shots at Bedard. And you're going to see some of those flipping around on the screen right here. And hopefully we can get something low numbered of a cool player. Ideally Bedard. That'd be crazy sick. Synergy has some really cool things. So it looks like it's starting out backwards, and it's Zach Hyman. So we'll turn things sideways, and it's the kind of base card of Synergy. So Synergy has true base numbered to 14 or something like that, but the reds kind of serve as the base because they're the most common. And then I'm going to cover this with Krebs, and we're going to do a slow reveal on the back card. This is Star of the Show 40. Is that Hughes? No, Pedersen. Elias Pettersson there, one of the final Canucks left from their last playoff run. But they're kind of exploding that roster. And then here we've got a clear cut. I think it's going to be called Cranked Up, and that's number 9. That's Clayton Keller, right? Out of 399, that's a blue Cranked Up acetate card. I'll try and catch the light there. There's the blue of Cracked Up. Very cool. So not a bad pack of Synergy there. Still no Bedards, though. I'm going to skip 24-25, and we're going to keep the Bedard train going. So this is our last shot at Bedard in this series of 7 random rips. And I think it would mean we went over on getting Bedard in this season of 7 random rips if there's nothing here. So we've got Beauvillier, Comfer, Corpusalo, Jacob Verana, Kyle Okposo, Jacob Lauko, Damon Severson, Tomas Tatar, and we got one more here, Ross Colton. Do we have another? No, so now we get into silver skates. That's going to be Natty Mac. Very nice there, Nathan McKinnon. And then we've got a checklist of the Young Guns. So it's Fantilli and Cooley. That's a really nice one, but not Bedard. But I think Fantilli and Cooley are going to kind of rival Bedard, it looks like, down the stretches of their careers for that all-time draft points leaderboard if Bedard doesn't get fired up here pretty soon and stop getting injured. And here we've got a canvas. It's a lot of snow. Is that McKinnon again? No, it's Rantanen, right? Yeah, Mikko Rantanen before he was dealt to Dallas and then, Carolina and then Dallas. So his final year on Colorado there. So we're getting Young Guns checklist galore here. Let's see if we can add to our Young Guns checklist pile. And actually, Bedard would be in this one, but it would be a base card or like inserts too. But this is no longer Bedard's rookie year. So you're going to see some of those Young Guns on the screen that we're hunting for in Series 1. We got Sean Dursey, Mikael Granlund, Samuel Montembeault, Martin Nikash, Jake Evans, Jeff Skinner, Mason Appleton, Ross Colton, Connor Hellebuck, and then what are we looking at here? We'll pull from the back though. We're gonna go with the City Satellites, and I'm gonna try not to reveal things here. That is Sebastian Aho. That's actually a really cool card. I didn't know these existed, but it's the overhead of their city. That's really cool. And then we'll reveal the what are these called? The Young Guns retrospectives. That's gonna be Mark Stone, right? Yeah, look at that, Mark Stone on the Young Guns retrospective there. That's this year of Young Guns. I've never owned a ton of them, so kind of cool to see this design. And then our true Young Guns 37, I think Calgary, right? Is that Kuznetsov? Yeah, there's Jan Kuznetsov. Very cool. He's prominent guy on the blue line. He's putting up about 20 minutes a night with Calgary kind of quietly, so pretty impressive. Jan Kuznetsov, former Sea Dog. And we'll do a repeat pack here. This is 21-22 extended, same as our first pack. We'll see if we can get some of those things that were on the screen in that first round. Looks like we got a black diamond. I always find the extended has some really cool throwbacks. I love nostalgic stuff, so I am all in on that. We got David Rittich, Michael Bunting, Nikita Zadorov, Sean Corrali, Alex Tuck, Brian Elliott. Wow, it's cool to get a Brian Elliott card there still. We got Cal Clutterbuck. And then our black diamond's going to be 53. Is that Aho? No, it's Moritz Seider, and it's a rookie. A quad diamond rookie gems. That's impressive. So this is one of the better rookies from this class. I know the black diamonds don't carry a ton of value, but the rarity is based on the diamonds down here. So a 1 diamond is the least rare. 4 diamonds is the most rare. So we got one of the most rare rookie gems possible. So these are 1 in 400 packs, if you can believe it. So 24 packs per box. That's like 1 in 8 boxes, a little over 8 boxes. Pretty tough pull. Awesome to add that to the collection. And we are going to finish off with a nice nostalgic product, a set I've been trying to finish since I was 15 years old and this product came out. Let's see if we can pull something cool. So we got Scott Hartnell. Let's see if we can get a base even of a Hall of Famer too. Mika Kiprasov, Sheldon Surrey, and Talbot scored some big goals in the finals for Pittsburgh. And back here, we've guys at Rookie or Legends. A rookie, Tampa. Is this going to be like JT1? No, it's going to be, I know who this is. He was Canada's goalie, Dustin Tokarski, right? Yeah, Dustin Tokarski, World Junior Canada goalie. If I'm not mistaken, he was the game where let in a bunch of weak goals.
It was a big game against the Americans. Obviously, a lot of hype around it. It was a rough start to the game. I think we went down 3-0. And, I scored shortly before that and got back out there my next shift and got a great opportunity off the rush and made a nice move and was able to lift it over the goalie's glove and put it in.
Just barn burner game, but pretty hilarious. And then retro design here. This is going to be a legend too, I think. No, it's not. I got excited. Ray Whitney, so not a bad one to get. Ray Whitney had a pretty impressive career, kind of quietly now. A lot of people don't really know much about him. Yeah, one of the more impressive careers in terms of longevity and impact. So nice way to finish off. That is it for this season of 7 Random Rips. Boy, am I fired up to show you what next week is going to bring. I am holding all of those packs. We've got a quick sneak peek here. We're opening OVO's series, hoping for a 1-of-1 autograph of Gretzky there. We've got clear cut here of 23-24, and we've even got SPX as packs that are going to be in 7 Random Rips alongside a bunch of other awesome things. So stay tuned. It's going to get exciting up in here. If you did like this, it helps me out if you leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and take care.